he didn't back away at first, so I was like, oh, he's gonna fight this, but it wasn't the fact that he wanted to fight, it was just that he's so bad he has the reaction speed of a snail. His really bad reaction time worked out well for him there. How is it going, Darbles? Darb Guy here, and welcome back to another ranked 1v1 duel video, and today we are continuing the A to Z series by hardlocking a game of Mulan, who I have level 3. I like Mulan. I know a lot of people hate her. She's definitely up there on like characters that the majority of the Smite player base didn't like in Smite 1, and I kind of get why. I don't like when warriors are so tanky and also do so much damage and have so much utility. Kind of the main reason I don't like Hercules. So I do understand why people like Mulan. But this could just be wrong, by the way, but I feel like Mulan is just less squishy than, or more squishy than most of the other warriors. I feel like compared to like Osiris and Hercules and not Vamana sucks, but compared to a lot of the warriors, Mulan seems pretty squishy. She seems easy to kill. The issue why people dislike Mulan is because she has an incredibly high amount of damage, especially for a warrior. But comparative to other warriors, it's like traded off. Like she's squishier, but she does more damage. The more damage part is usually like just true. The squishier part may or may not be true. I actually don't know. I'm just going off of how it feels. And she feels squishier than most warriors. We are against Poseidon. Usually beads is the play, but what am I trying to say here? I kind of feel like I can Aegis the ult and then chase him down with my own ult and get a kill off it rather than beadsing it and then having to try to fight him. Oh my god, wait. Oh my god, it's Trident, bro. What is that? I forgot Trident damage. 90 a hit. Level 3. That was just brain dead of me, but Jesus Christ. I need to remember Poseidon is... He even did the really, really low rank thing of using your 1 or leveling your 1 and then using your 3 on the enemy, which did 72 damage. Like, it was genuinely an awful use of that ability, but I forgot. Like, who gets his Trident that early? That's why I didn't think about it. But I guess he activated it before it went in. That was just bad of me. Fucking Trident is insane, though. Even without my misplay, that ability is just crack. He's just sitting around the corner. He has Kraken. I did Aegis that. Yeah, well, that is a Smite 1 moment right there. As you saw when he ult, I don't think you could rewind it. I really don't think I used my 3. He Krakened, I Aegised after I got unstunned, then I used my 3. I don't think I even tried to use the 3 before the Kraken went off, so I'm kind of shocked I clicked A like 3 to 4 times there and it did not, my Aegis did not go off. That's an actual example, unless I did click 3 by mistake, because we are, as both of my deaths are very avoidable, but I am a human, so it's possible I made the mistake there, but I'm 99% sure that I Aegis that. Dude, his Trident just out-trades me, even though he missed half his kit. Oh my god, that didn't hit. Give the wave up. There was my 2 to farm it. Just walk it into the wave, which is amazing. Okay, his Trident is still killing me, though. I just can't. 850 damage from Trident. I didn't miss a single ability. I played that so well. He just sits there and Tridents and I can't do anything. To be fair, he has Bankrafts, which is a hyper early good item, sorry. He should not have won that fight. He played that horribly. I mean, I guess in hindsight, I played it poorly too somehow, even though I landed everything. I guess I shouldn't have just not taken that fight, but I thought he didn't use a single ability on me besides for his Trident. But don't worry, 900 damage. in that ability. Hey, he's holding buffs. Poseidon players are something else. This guy's beating me right now, but he's definitely not a better player than me. It's just kind of Poseidon. Oh, that was a good backstep. Is my ult radius that tiny? I would have aimed it better if I knew. I thought it was like a massive. I thought the ult was like a massive area and it took up like half the lane. But that genuinely is not that big of an ability. I was mistaken. I was mistook on how big that ability is. Nonetheless, though, if you find yourself enjoying this video and me inting my brains out this game, make sure to let me know by subscribing. It really would mean the world to me. As you can see at the bottom right, we're at 916 out of 1,000. So, help me reach that 1K. Look at Ryback's bald head down there. You know, that anger or that confusion or maybe the intrigued thoughts going through his head will turn into a happy little McDonald's smile. Click that like button. Just out of range. Wasted Whirlpool, very good. Minions fucked me up there. I always love looking at Poseidon's history, like the players that play Poseidon, because it's funny how like confident they are in Poseidon, and then you look at their history and they're like 0-37 on any other god but Poseidon. He didn't backstep that one. And I missed my one. He's gonna ult this, Aegis it. First time Aegis went off, let's go. Pull him under tower. Yeah, he could not have played that engagement any worse than he did. I just do not have kill potential right now. He played that just about as awfully as he could have played it. Got pulled under tower, wasted Aegis, or wasted ult on my Aegis. Wasted his Whirlpool. Minions did 400 damage to me, which was the main difference there. It's just the issue with melee gods against high clear gods, especially when the high clear god is arranged. Back, get our Genjis. It'll be 30% cooldown. I want a Hydra's. I want a Serrated. I could go double defense. All solid options. Not a big fan of Crusher. I know a lot of people like building it. I just don't really. I don't really love the item. Doing the cringe low rank player thing of AFKing behind every single wall. Trying to get every single little advantage because you can't win a fight. Wasting ult on nothing. No way! He didn't back away at first, so I was like, oh, he's gonna fight this. But it wasn't the fact that he wanted to fight it was just that he's so bad he has the reaction speed of a snail. His really bad reaction time worked out well for him there. So I thought he was gonna walk at me and try to use his overpowered too. But he didn't. He just had a really slow reaction speed. He's like any old woman I see driving at an intersection. I've been thinking though, because I've been saying like, oh, I'm gonna get a new Xbox, the upgraded model, so I can play Smite 2. I think instead of getting the new Xbox and, you know, playing Smite 2 on Xbox and continuing being an Xbox gamer, I'm just gonna, because I have a corner in my room, I'm just gonna get a desk, get a pre-built computer, and just switch to PC. I've wanted to switch to PC for like 4 years, to be honest. Nothing's really stopped me. I need to save up a little bit of money from work, and obviously, because, you know, computers aren't cheap. But I think the main reason that I haven't is just because I've heard really bad things about pre-built computers, and I don't know anything about computers. So, like, I feel like I'm gonna fuck up and get a really bad pre-built, or, you know, I can't build one myself. Because, like, I have 3 options, right? I can just research into good pre-builts and, like, take a gamble and hope I get a really good or like a decent pre-built computer, or I could try to find someone. Like, none of my friends are good with computers. I don't think so. So it might be hard to find somebody that really knows what they're doing and can help me build one myself. Or 3, I learn how to build one, and by that I mean like get all the parts and assemble it, not like build it from scratch, you know, like get like, I don't even know how the process works, you know, like this is the, I don't know how to switch is the thing, which sucks. Dude, his trident is so overpowered. Oh my god, that would have been so good to land. Gonna Aegis that, pre-Aegis it. Yep. Once again, he played the fight very, very poorly. He's just kind of relying on the fact that he's Poseidon. And so, you know... Why did he lose that? Maybe it's just my double D. That carried me. My double D hits his Mulan really cushioned the blow there. If he has pen, do I lose that? Probably. If I have pen, does he lose harder? Probably. I think if I built pen in and he built pen, it probably would have been the exact same. He just kind of wasted his ult. Yeah, he went Cyclopean instead of Demonic. Which is a very bad play for him right now. The Cyclopean is not going to do that much. It is 10% cooldown, attack speed, and the percent health taken off, and I am a double defense warrior. But I'm still level 14, you know. I think I was level 13 during that fight. Not an incredible item to get early on. I mean, I'm sure in, like, some very niche matchups it is. I can't think of any, though. Like, Jean-Qui, maybe. Oh my god. I railed him there. That damage was kind of crazy. Get back under your tower. I predicted where he was going to go, too. Get back under that tower, little man. I predicted where he was going to go. I predicted too far. He wasted his wave clear. Should be a free red buff. He AFK'd way too hard. No way. Just gonna use a whirlpool on it. There we go. That's his wave clear. Oh my god, his Bancroft is carrying him. Yeah. He, once again, that's another death. He's like, what? I'm Poseidon. I can't just do whatever I want? I mean, you should be able to, but if you're bad at Poseidon, or just a bad player in general, you can't. Can't really get that without my minion wave yet. I am being a little bit petty. I'm not really triggered or anything, so I don't know why. Maybe I'm just a whining bitch right now. Maybe I'm always a whiny bitch. Who knows? Or I'm just toxic, honestly. That's what I think it is. Now, I see so many physical gods going stone cutting against magicals. I don't think it works like that, does it? It might, but isn't it just physical protections it takes? Or, I mean, doesn't it just give you physical protections? I understand getting it to, like, shred their protections, but if it's not giving you Fizz per Art, well, if it's giving you Fizz per Arts and they're magical, you're not really getting the full value of the item. Which, to be fair, you don't have to get the full value of the item for it to be a good item, but I just don't know how valuable stone cutting is into a magical. I feel like you really only wanted to get physicals, just like you only want thorns when you're a physical, you know? It's like very class-based things, I think. I was looking at Smite 2, and I don't understand how there are different classes, but there aren't different classes. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. If you don't know what I mean, I don't know what I mean, okay? So, we're on the same page. Jinx, you're always in the way. Literally always. You know that? How do I put up with you so much? I could have just did Bull Demon, I think. I could have. He would have just gave that up. He goes Demonic now. I think that's kind of dumb. Like, you already have a Titans. Yeah, he's just an AFK mage. Really bad ult by him. Oh, I hate AFK mages. Just go back to thinking your Trident is OP, and you wouldn't even be thinking wrong, because Poseidon 2 is one of the strongest abilities in the game. But no, he's just AFK under a tower. Okay, Jinx, get down, please. I missed way too much there. Yep, 1,700 damage to the 2 and 500 from the Cyclopean. Cyclopean put in work there, actually. 2,100 off of autos alone, not counting anything else. I did miss a lot there, though, so it is what it is. I also fought in a minion wave, but...
I'm a little pussy. I lock Poseidon and sit under tower, and I only play after clearing wave. Any other time I run away under my objectives, and I just sit there all game.
Average Poseidon player. Very, very, very bad at the game, but on Poseidon. Wonder, Poseidon's not in Smite 2 yet, is he? He might actually be able to get this and back before I can even make it to him. I'm just gonna run at him there. Take us that. That did not hit me, that's insane that it hit me. And that didn't pull him into me. Jesus, every single RNG factor is on his side. Locking the better character in a better matchup, getting every RNG factor and still struggling. While playing, like, the biggest pussy I've ever seen. Okay, he's not the biggest pussy, you know. He's definitely up there, though. Being too vocally aggro, I think's the term. I understand that, you know, Cruise Black is just like the average duel player, right? Like, and every duel player is the exact same. And I guess if that is how everybody is, it can't all be pussy, right? Does that make sense, what I'm trying to say? What I mean is that I'm saying all this with triple defense. You're the pussy. I have triple D. Triple Ds. What I'm trying to say is, like, if every duel player is the biggest pussy in the world, then all duel players are the same size of pussy. So is anybody the pussy? You know what I mean? Does that make sense, though? It should. I really don't know what to go for a second relic. Ryback, please put that bald head to good use. What do you have, like, a dent on the top right of your hand? You got like a dent. I guess for him that'd be his left side of his head, but if you look at our right side for him, it seems like there's a dent. Is he a gamer? Does he have a headset dent that like disformed, it like deformed the side of his head? Am I seeing shit? He seems like he has a dent in the side of his head. Okay, wasted his ability on me instead of clearing the wave. He has the world's worst ones when I keep hitting into him. Nice! Yeah, once again, it was just a
I'm Poseidon.
It's kind of his whole strategy. It's
I'm really bad, so I play Poseidon.
kind of like it. I don't really know why that worked for me. I think it was the triple D. Mulan does good damage. Like I said, that is her strong suit. She's one of the highest damaging warriors. Trident did 600 damage off like 2 hits. A hit and a not even a hit and 1/3. Get this red buff. This is a winnable matchup for both of us, especially Poseidon, obviously. But a good Mulan can win this. I, on the other hand, suck. Thoughts? My mom's cats are, like, growling at each other outside the door, and my cats are both just looking at the door like, hey, I hear that. You growl. I don't care. You're growling at me now, Jinx. Now I'm holding you. How dare you growl at me? I just gave you cat food. I literally just poured it not too long ago. I am the provider. And you're growling to me? Oh, what do you provide me with, Jinx? Jinx should talk. What would his voice be like? It'd probably be...
Thank you for helping me.
Probably wouldn't be that deep. He'd probably have like a higher pitched voice for a male cat. What would Salem's voice be?
Oh, brother.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks. They said it's 3 on me. Randomly ones. Okay, that hit him and didn't hit him. That was literally at the tip of the tip, out of range. Waste his 3. This raid is actually getting so much value. Wasted his 3. He's really, really, really bad at his usage of abilities. Wasted his 3. I Aegis that again. Yep, and that's game. 2 times the Aegis did not go off. I don't know what to say. Smite 1 is a shit game. 2 of my deaths are my Aegis. 2 of my deaths are his misplays, my correct play, and then Smite punishes me by not doing what I inputted. 2 in 1 game. That's incredible. I wasn't tilted at all until Smite fucked me over like that. I lost an entire game just because Smite 1 is dog shit. That's it. No other factor. He misplayed. I Aegis'd. I died because my Aegis didn't go off. It's like, alright, whatever, man.
Until they fuck you and leave. Hope that every tear you shed scratches your face and you bleed. No one even comes out, cause you just left her with ease. There's someone who comes